Hello? Ah, Santa. Yeah, my viewers. Naughty, you say? Yeah, I suppose I can let him know about Krampus. Yeah, I've been really good. Merry Christmas to you. We are the Lore Brothers. We're not ghost hunters. We're lore hunters. The paranormal is plagued with misinformation. And we want to learn the truth. We want to bring the light into the darkness and reveal the true faces that hide in the dark. Follow us into a whole new world. The world of the unexplained. Welcome to the Lore Brothers Christmas Special, number 1. And as you can see, I just got off the line with Santa Claus. Now, for all those watching, I hear you've been naughty. And there's some things you should know if you are. To every good, there's an equal evil. And you have Santa Claus, Kris Kringle, the all-good, jolly fellow who brings presents to all the good boys and girls across the world. But he doesn't bring the coal. Krampus is the one who delivers gifts to those who have been bad.
He delivers more than just a gift to the
That's
kids
true.
and people even who have been naughty.
And there's more to it than you might know. I'm sure some of you have seen the Hollywood film called Krampus, where it depicts the horned creature putting children in snow globes and things of that sort. However, that's not entirely how it goes. But before we get into that, we should probably know who Krampus is. Where does he come from? Krampus. Krampus is old. Some speculate he predates Christianity, but his origin is somewhat unclear. Old references of Krampus depict him as being the counterpart to St. Nicholas, deriving from Austria and the German-speaking Alpine region. Others claim he worked alone, arriving on December 5th in search of all those who have been bad. Lore suggests that Krampus will seek out all who were bad and either leave bundles of sticks at the door or toss the wicked children into a sack or basket on his back and throw them into a stream. Or he would simply take them straight to hell. Some lore also states that Krampus will violently beat those that were bad with a birch branch that he carries with him. Krampus is traditionally depicted as a half-goat, half-demon character bearing hooves, horns, and a forked tongue. However, his size was sometimes debated. Tradition involving Krampus vary from region to region, but one popular tradition is that children would leave a shoe or a boot outside their door on December 5th, also known as Krampus Night. Krampus would come in the night and leave either a gift or a rod inside the shoe, depending on if the child was good or bad. Other lore states Krampus would join St. Nick, and as Santa gave gifts to those that were good, Krampus would deliver justice to those that were bad. Now, this is all the historical mythology behind Krampus, but a lot has changed since the creation of Krampus. He's evolved, and he keeps evolving.
Actually, in modern day, Krampus is completely differently celebrated than how it used to be celebrated. Now there actually is a fest called Krampus Fest. There are hundreds of people who come and congregate, especially in Europe, and they actually dress up as these demons, and they have a huge parade.
festival has grown exponentially and continues to grow each year. Originally located in Europe, this festival has crossed borders and oceans, reaching out across the world. Hundreds of people come together and dress up as the infamous Krampus and walk the streets with fire and chains. Elaborate costumes and incredible masks cloak the volunteers as they march on, interacting with those that come to witness the festivities. These festivals are mostly family-friendly and fun. However, there has been at least one occasion where a volunteer was reported to have beaten teens and children with sticks to the point of broken bones and lacerations. Generally, however, this is not the case. It's pretty fascinating to see him evolve and become more known. You know, the world's shrinking every day with social media. So we want to help bring Krampus into your world to warn you. Because I don't want any of you getting taken away and beaten to death with a birchwood.
Yeah, just know that on December 6th, if you hear sleigh bells in the distance,
It's not Santa.
Most likely is not Santa.
So now you guys know a little bit about Krampus. And I don't know if maybe you know somebody that is being naughty. But share this video with them. Let them know what they could be facing. We don't want anybody getting drug away. So feel free to share this video. Give it a like. We always appreciate that. Comment in the comment section. There's many versions to this old folklore tale. So if you know another one, please feel free to comment it. I know I and my brother will both read it. We enjoy that. Also, some things we have coming up. We haven't posted in a couple weeks. It's because we're doing some big projects. We're working with a gentleman out of Germany in regards to the succubi, which I've kind of been talking about on my Instagram, which you could follow under the Lore Brothers. And we're getting that video put together. It takes a lot longer than normal videos because it's
taking us to some interesting places.
Interesting places. But stay tuned for that. So please follow us if you'd like to see more. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, and Facebook. And also,
check out our website, www.thelorebrothers.com. We update there. We upload there regularly as well. Also, news for us is we're coming out with a podcast.
Boom, we are.
Just having some extra content. We get a ton of questions from all across the world about what we do and the things we've learned. And we're just going to try to take an hour out of the week to sit down and do a podcast about the experiences we've had and answer some of the questions people have sent us.
Yep.
And we look forward to doing that. So, tune into that. We'll put a link.
It's a YouTube channel called The Lore Brothers Podcast. It's brand spanking new. Nothing's been uploaded yet, but we have already filmed the first episode, and we will be uploading the next day or two. And that's really going to be a place for us to kind of talk about really everything that goes on behind the camera in regards to these entities, going a little deeper. And then, as he said, answering questions that you guys have sent to us, because we've got some really good ones. Yeah. For example, you believe in ghosts and entities, but do you believe in aliens? Which, that's a good question.
Yeah, I could spend a lot of time talking about that.
Yeah, so we'll be answering all that in the podcast. So please go subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we will only be uploading the podcast to that YouTube channel. And as always, thank you guys for watching. And remember, if you look hard enough, it will find